Hi everyone. My name is Bella Santos. I'm currently a marketing sophomore at Wheaton College, and this semester I interned at Girls League as a social media branding intern. If you told me 13 weeks ago that I'd be confidently pitching my ideas in front of people, I honestly probably would have laughed, nervously, and then avoided eye contact. I've always been the kind of person who does the work quietly. I'd rather triple check a spreadsheet than speak up in a group setting. So when I got this internship, I was excited, but also terrified. Not of the work itself, but of the environment. I kept thinking, what if I say the wrong thing? What if I don't know enough? What if they realize I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing? Within the first week, I sat in on a team meeting where everyone was throwing out ideas for a social media campaign. I actually had a thought, an idea that built on something someone else had said, but I didn't say it. I just sat there, nodding like a bobblehead, taking notes like my life depended on it. This pattern continued for weeks. I watched everyone ask questions and offer suggestions, and I kept shrinking. It wasn't because I didn't care, it was because I thought being silent was the safest way to not mess anything up. Then, about halfway through the semester, during a one-on-one meeting, my mentor called me out. She told me I was doing great work, but that she was worried that I wasn't talking a lot during meetings. She started asking questions, worried that it was the staff that I was uncomfortable with. She wasn't mad, but she made it very clear she wanted to hear my ideas. That interaction was less than 2 minutes, but it changed everything for me. For the first time, I realized no one was expecting me to be perfect. They just wanted me to try. So the next week, I forced myself to speak during a project discussion. My voice was not confident, my palms were sweaty, my knees were weak, and my arms were indeed heavy. And I could barely look up from my notes, but I shared my idea. I offered a way to interact with our followers more by starting engagement posts once a month where we give everyone a prompt to get them to respond to the comments and share the positive side of social media. And the staff responded. They nodded. They asked follow-up questions. It wasn't groundbreaking, but it mattered. They liked my idea. From that moment on, I started to participate more. I contributed during brainstorming and gave feedback on drafts. I still got nervous, but I didn't let that stop me anymore. One of the biggest lessons I learned this semester is that my voice has value, even when I doubt myself. Confidence isn't something you magically wake up with. It's something you build little by little, every time you choose to speak up instead of staying silent. Before this program, I thought being professional meant being perfect. But now I know it's about showing up, taking risks, and believing that you deserve to be in the room. Semester in the City didn't just give me an internship, it gave me the space to grow into someone I hadn't met yet. Someone I really like.